Welcome to Rose Codes Transmissions number 15, your sanctuary to pause, slow down, connect to your heart, your intuition, and be your most authentic self and live a liberating life. Because there's nothing better than self knowledge and awareness and consciousness in this world. Today it's Venus Day. It's a day surrounded by the frequency of love, beauty, passion, pleasure. And for our moment today, we use the Mary Magdalene Oracle that brings us message about love, hope, surrender, and letting go of the ego, embracing even more our soul. And for our soul tribe, I always light a candle, asking for protection, guidance. So let's light our candle. God, Great Spirit, Guardian Angel, I light this candle for our soul tribe, for us to be guided and protected in our way. Today be an amazing day. Thank you, I'm grateful. Okay, let's put the candle right here. And let's see what message it has for us. What message our soul tribe needs today? Venus Day. The breath. Oh, the breath. I reclaim my soul. So let's see the message. The breath. I reclaim my soul. The Gospel of Philip reminds us that the breath animates the flesh. We come to life with that first inhale when we have emerged from our mother's body, and we leave this body with an exhale when it's our time for what's next. The breath is so simple that it's perhaps the easiest aspect of being alive to take for granted. And yet, the breath has the power and potential to bring us back to life, into this moment, happening right now, just as it did when we were first born. When we are trapped in one of the 7 powers of the ego, all we need to do is become aware of our breathing. If we can bring presence into the pain through an intentional breath, we can reclaim and remember our power to shift everything that comes next. We can take one intentional breath to return to the body and drop into the heart. We can take a second intentional breath to connect to the presence of love that rests within us. And then we can take a third intentional breath and surface, drenched now with that presence of love to guide us. 3 intentional breaths can change everything. Do not take my word for it. Practice those 3 breaths, especially when you don't want to, especially when someone's yelling at you or when you are the one yelling, when you are furious or when you are more anxious than you have ever been, and when you are about to react in hurtful ways to someone who is hurting you. Just before reacting, just before repeating a pattern of hurting and being hurt, stop. Take 3 breaths. Return to the heart. Reclaim your soul. Then open your eyes, more anchored to how love might lead. To kiss in Hebrew means to breathe together, to share the same breath or spirit. On Tantra, we have a moment when we breathe together like, okay, that's not about this right now. ADHD brain, people. The Gospel of Philip reveals that Christ loved Mary more than all the disciples. He often kissed her on the mouth. It is through the breath that we can experience a new embrace, so that what comes next isn't from the ego alone. It's also from the heart of who we are. It's straight from the soul. Now it's the soul voice meditation that you can use to journal, to reflect throughout the day. Soul voice meditation. Take 3 intentional breaths right now to reclaim your soul. So it's beautiful because it says before we react, when we're anxious, overall, when we are in distress, when we were hurt, when we want to hurt someone, and it's easy for us like to react and then think, oh, because she did this, because he act this way, because someone, we always putting like the blame, in other person, but it's not. It's on us. How we react, how we behave, it's on us. Oh, but because someone did this to me, no. You don't live according to what someone do to you, because you're going to be open to like what the world has to offer you and not what you bring. You are your own person. Like it's everything belongs to you. No one have power over you. So instead of acting hurtful, breathe and act from clarity, from consciousness. Oh, Pri, but that person hurting me, it cheated on me, or it doesn't matter. Because what counts is how you connect with your soul. Ego is the one that get hurts. Ego is the one that want to react. The soul is like, this is not mine. What this person is doing to me, it comes from their pain. There's nothing to do with me. I was just a mirror that hold up, and the person project their pain into me, and then you can be in the cycle, this repeating cycle of hurting, being hurt, till you choose to, okay, someone hurted me, I'm not gonna react. I'm gonna give grace, and I'm gonna move on. Say bye to that dynamic and move on to a highest dynamic. Okay, love. Thank you for being here with me today. I love you. Love thyself. I see you tomorrow.